Good morning. It's day 2, a video of my Kickstarter for Loafer Co. First things first, just want to deal with this straight away. Any of you thinking about backing a Kickstarter, particularly backing Loafer Co, and umming and ahhing about it, it's really quite important that we get an initial surge of backers. It's one of those, the more popular it looks, the more popular it gets kind of phenomenons. So excuse the crudity, but I'm going to hold up a link on a piece of paper for you. This is my new custom bit.ly. So there you go. Hopefully that's long enough for you guys to pause the video and go to that. But it's bit.ly/creativeware. Now, one of the things I obviously learned how to do yesterday was how to create a custom bit.ly link, which is pretty cool. If you go to the supporting blog for this video diary, wait for it, more high technology, you can see that, hopefully. That is www.businessinabedroom.com, which is my blog, fairly recent one. It's all things Kickstarter at the moment, and any useful tips and tricks I find along the way I'm going to post on there, so sort of share the wealth. So a little bit of a status update for you. We're at 14% funded with 28 days to go. So it's all to play for. Really, we're hoping to get another sort of 10 to 20 backers in the next couple of days to get upwards of 30% funded. It starts to look a bit more exciting for people on Kickstarter then, so please share the link that I gave at the beginning, and obviously help promote this new brand, which would be amazing. Very quick rundown of my actions for day 2 that were taken, and I'm conscious my first video was 7 minutes, so I'll try and be brief. Started a Google AdWords campaign for some keywords in and around the iPad bag and Kickstarter, and that seems to have definitely had an increase in traffic. And surprisingly, the cost per click isn't that expensive for such high words, so doing okay there. We somewhere on my desk, although it's gone missing, I managed to get £150 of AdWords free from Google by submitting £50 of credit, which is great. If you don't have one of those vouchers that you sometimes see in magazines, you can actually telephone them. When you log into Google AdWords, or the first screen, you'll see a phone number. They're really helpful. They'll help you set up a campaign and put the credit on your sort of account as well. So I highly recommend doing that. It's, you know, for £50, it's a lot of exposure. £200 worth of exposure on Google. Obviously, we're actually getting position number 1 every now and again for the word Kickstarter, which is amazing. Other things that happened yesterday: a mail shot went out. Thank you very much, Medwin from MG Music, who very kindly sent out a mail shot for me to his 9,000 followers. Really appreciated. So we look forward to seeing that come in over the next few days. And obviously sharing on social media. I'm living in the world of social media at the moment, and going nuts on posting. I don't know how much is too much, so I'm reposting every couple of hours to drive people to the Kickstarter page, based on the fact that people look at Facebook, Twitter at different times. So hopefully I'm not being a pest if I just post it a few times a day. Just ordered from a great company called Hotprint. That's hot-print.co.uk, and they're getting me a load of postcards. They're doing an offer actually, 5,000 postcards for £99, although I have opted to pay £30 extra for the express delivery because I need them quickly for the weekend. And the plan with those is to go into entrepreneurial and creative places and distribute them and do a bit of direct marketing. So I'll report back on that later in the video series. So main actions today: if you haven't already or you're thinking about it, please go and back the Kickstarter. For £36 or a tad more than that if you're international, you get a really cool iPad bag with the Loafer Co logo embroidered on the front. It's got a lovely soft strap, which is an improvement in specification over the original, and it's also got plenty of pockets for your iPad, journal, pens, phone, other stuff. It's a really, really useful bag. I wanted to design my launch product something you wouldn't want to put down, you'd use all the time. And thanks for listening, and I look forward to catching you on day 3.